A major shift in COVID restrictions. By this time Friday, North Carolina will be operating with fewer rules. A new executive order will do away with the stay-at-home curfew, push the alcohol curfew back to 11 p.m. and lets businesses like restaurants, gyms and salons expand to 50% capacity. Bars can now open indoors for the first time since last March. They're capped at 30% capacity. That is also the limit for sports arenas and fields. The governor getting rid of the 100-person cap. That last point, a big victory for thousands of families across our area. WCNC Charlotte's Vanessa Rufus explains.
Encouraged by declining COVID-19 cases and rising vaccination rates, Governor Roy Cooper and his health team say that it's time to loosen the rules. For Megan O'Connell, the coming changes are a touchdown. She is the Weddington High mom behind this change.org petition. It called for increases to the COVID cap on high school sports attendance and garnered more than 45,000 signatures.
I look at today as a huge step forward in the right direction.
With the governor's new executive order taking effect Friday, that 100-person cap O'Connell and thousands of other parents were fighting goes away. She feels like their voices were heard.
I'm really thrilled for the kids because I think they've spent the last 11 months being told no, things have been canceled. Everything in their normal life has been kind of ripped out from underneath them.
That too is how many local businesses have felt these many months.
I'm in shock. I'm just in shock that it's actually happening.
But now a little more footing, with alcohol curfews pushed back and patron limits expanded.
This is gonna be a big thing.
For O'Connell, this change isn't a signal that we're done with the COVID fight, but that we are beginning the long climb back to normalcy.
Continue to, follow the rules, wear our masks, socially distance. I hope our numbers keep trending down.
But not everyone is celebrating the changes. We reached out to several indoor entertainment venues. The ones that got back to us either said that they didn't want to comment or felt it was too soon to comment given the restrictions that are still in place for them. Vanessa Rufus, WCNC Charlotte.
Although the governor is allowing more fans in the stands starting this Friday, Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools won't adopt the new rules until next week. That means the crowds at Friday Night Lights this week will still be capped at 100 fans. Then next week, they will allow 500. That breaks down to 300 spectators for the home team and 200 for the visiting team. CMS says they will give out information to families about digital tickets and availability soon. As for basketball, the North Carolina High School Athletic Association will be sending participating schools final details for the playoff games this Saturday. Additional information will be given as it comes in.
From high school to the pros, sports venues across our area also will get more people in the seats with these new rules. Take a look. The order allowing 30% occupancy at outdoor venues. That means the Charlotte Knights would be able to host about 3,000 fans at BB&T Ballpark, but opening day isn't until April. Charlotte Motor Speedway announced it will open up Memorial Day weekend for the Coca-Cola 600. That 30% means 4,000 fans can attend if the guidelines are still in effect by then. Also, Bank of America Stadium would fall under that 30% rule. Now, for indoor venues, the order states a 15% capacity limit. That means that Hornets could also host about 3,000 fans at the Spectrum Center. The Hornets say they are looking forward to working with the governor along with county and state health officials to bring fans back soon.